So absolutely, you can absolutely join that committee. But we're just in the development stage of that because that committee was dormant. Both committees were dormant since they have been formed. And actually the way the committees were structured they weren't structured correctly. And so we had to develop a charter for both committees. So that's kind of where we are right now. And I think Sudeshna talked a little bit about that other committee. Actually, I don't think you referenced the Access and Equity Committee.
I may, Chair, Acting Chair. I did not reference Access and Equity because from my memory, last time I spoke to Executive Director and we were still kind of, in that phase of figuring out where that committee lives. Historically, it's lived with HR and, we were just thinking that's not best practices. It should definitely have like collaborative channels with, our stakeholders who work externally in the community, whether that's one department or more. So we're still figuring the Access and Equity group out. I wasn't here when that group was formed, so I don't have like data on other things like logistics, meetings. I know they have some form of a charter, I think, so we have some skeleton to go by, but it's not an active group, in my understanding, unless I'm wrong, that meets regularly and kind of works towards that. So that's the formative piece that we have to figure out, because if it's sitting in HR, if it's under my purview, then we need to think about partnerships. It's not just enough to have a group sitting there. It needs to be effective, basically. So we need to talk about that.
Chair, if I may.